In just 1 hour, swimming Sammy here will have finally survived her 30th day, sparking off 1 full month of survival inside this flooded world. Anyways everyone, welcome back to Project Zomboid, and yesterday we made quite a bit of progress. Namely, we were able to collect some soil right down at the river, discovering a whole new avenue of travel. If that wasn't good enough, we also went ahead and bridged on over to one of the largest rooftops in the area, giving me a very good target to loot today. Right there. And hopefully here we can find some cool stuff like electronics and weapons. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. The things I need right now are 1, weapons, and 2, a good attitude. Mainly weapons though, because there's probably gonna be a few undead. And I kinda realized something looking at my stockpiles right now, right? We do have a crossbow here that I really haven't gotten a lot of use out of, but I figured out messing around with it, you can actually have it use wooden bolts or metal bolts. And the cool thing about metal bolts is that all we need to make them is a metal bar. Now I will say we only have 1 metal bar so far, but that's going to be another 4 metal bolts, giving me 8 or 9 in total if you count the wooden one. On top of that, I realized something. We can actually take apart this big old chain link fence kit right here, which is gonna boast quite the few resources. Let's be honest here, we're never going to be building a chain link fence, so using this wire roll to create wooden bolt heads is going to be a much better expenditure, especially when you account the 12 metal pipes we get on top of it. Yeah, this is a huge boon for us metalworking wise. I won't be able to use the metal pipes, but maybe we'll be able to scrap it in the future. For now, we are going to turn this wire roll into scrap metal, and also some wire, because it's always nice to have that. Not bad, we got 2 wire, 9 scrap metal. Now we just have to make some more bolts. Well everyone, I screwed up. Instead of making long wooden bolts, we made short wooden bolts. Absolutely useless, I can't believe I just did that to myself. Well, maybe we'll get some scrap metal in the future. That hurts, man. That hurts so much you would not believe. I can't even use those damn things right now. We have 8 at the very least, 9 if you include the one on our back, so we're gonna take it for a spin regardless, and I'm gonna pack a wooden baseball bat for a weapon. Once we got that, we're gonna get some food and a couple more planks to finally head on down. I am at a loss of words on why I did that. You know what? No, it was a lapse in my cognitive function. It is what it is. We have a big job to do. Let's focus on progress. Here we are, everyone. I definitely exhausted myself lugging over about 24 wooden planks, but hopefully it'll be well worth it. Actually, no, scratch that. It's gonna be super duper well worth it. I already spy with my little eyes some tents, which I can use in a pinch, some zombies I can kill, and an easy access roof. The only problem is that we're gonna need to build a rope in order to get down, but I also accounted for that. So I'm gonna build it out properly, drop the rope, and then we're gonna sit down, get back all of our stamina, and take it bit by bit. This is gonna be one of the more dangerous spots, judging from the undead I already see. Now thankfully, if stuff does go bad, we can climb up the rope pretty easily and just shoot down from above with our crossbow. By the way, can I just say how deceptive the tile system in Zomboid is? Because if you look at it like this, right, it looks like I'm 1 step away from the rooftop. But if you look, wait, am I? Oh, holy crap, I am. Again, another big reason on the deceptiveness of the isometric system. I thought we were like an entire level above this roof. Okay, that makes life a whole lot easier. I'm gonna drop off the sheet ropes, we'll use the planks later. I am gonna leave the crossbow over here. It's really heavy and it doesn't really serve any purpose right now. And yeah, we can sit down and check this whole building out. I'm already spotting a grill, by the way, which makes it 10 times worth it. That is going to be huge for water purification and food cooking. It's basically like a portable stove. Better yet, though, without the need of power. Okay, let's get our stamina, and it's going to be time to loot. I even have enough resources to go to the next area, by the way, which seems to be a little bit more dangerous than the one we're at right now. Cool, Sammy is now looking good. We got our baseball bat. It should have a lot of grounding power, which is good for sprinters. I'm gonna try and open the door. If it's not unlocked, we could potentially go in another spot. Also, can I walk through this? No, I can't. Good to know. I would have definitely fallen down there, and it is an obstacle for future zombies. It's unlocked. I see a downstairs area. This is where it gets really dangerous. Okay, yep, there's 2 zombies. Both of them walking. We can kill them easily. Also, that is a very big storage room. Oh, we might be cooking today, y'all. Not bad. I do hear quite a bit of commotion, so we're gonna play it really slow. I'm gonna sit down. Actually, no, I can't sit down here. Oh, I hear a lot of stuff going on. Okay, up next, we have a small little door here. I do hear quite a bit of commotion, which is a little bit terrifying. Yep, that's 2 zombies. Let's bring it upstairs. I am in no rush right now. The minute I get a little bit greedy and look ahead is the minute I die. Okay, that's gonna be 2. The baseball bat is putting in so much work, by the way. We just took down another 2 zombies, equaling up to 4. I don't really want to risk it, so I'm gonna really... Oh my gosh, yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Sprinters can come out of nowhere, and I think this is where the difficulty for old Swimming Sammy really increases. Just fighting 5 zombies alone is enough to exhaust us, so we're gonna take a little tactical retreat, and I'm gonna wait on the other end of this spot here with a crossbow ready. Actually, what the heck am I doing? Let's go ahead back and grab a chair so we have a little restock station. Now that right there is a good use for office chairs. And I think I'll plant it right here to where it's a little bit close to the entrance zone, but far enough away to where I can actually react in time if another sprinter decides to barrel their way upstairs. Okay, my stamina is looking good. It is getting a little bit late, so I might sleep at the Gigamart tonight. But I guess we'll see how this continues to go and how many more zombies are left in here. I'm coping so hard right now. I know there's gonna be a zombie in wait just one step away. And I just hope we're not unlucky enough to get got with it. Okay, that's another one. Down for the count. Yep, there's 2. Let's lead them out real slow and steady. No problem, there's gonna be 1 more. Very good progress so far. I'm really enjoying how they're just waiting for me. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit finicky. I'm gonna backtrack a bit, and we're gonna go pull out our crossbow, because we are getting a little bit exhausted. Oh, look at that, the tent actually helps there. Alright, if they stay stuck on the tent, I can get a free lobotomy. Nope. Oh, that was too close. Let's try that again. Nope, we missed. Okay, the crossbow, kinda beans. You know what's not beans? Using walkways to our advantage. See you later. Yep, that'll do it. And I wonder if we can kill this lady right here with our crossbow, especially now that we can aim properly. I think it's because we're exhausted, so let's go sit down a minute. Oh my. Okay, there are a lot more coming up. Are they gonna fall? No, they're not. By the way, the crossbow does so much better when we're not exhausted. That was the kind of aiming reticle I was looking out for. This episode alone has the most combat out of them all. Okay, there's gonna be 2 more zombies. We might... Okay, 1 more. The other one fell off. They can definitely path over, but it is nice that zombies can, you know, accidentally throw themselves off roofs and die. Do these zombies have anything good on them? Digital watches, magazines... A metal bolt, which broke, nothing else. I guess I'll sit down and take care of the rest. And this time, I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of crossbow kills. That's what I'm talking about, okay. If we can find more metal bars, this is gonna be our best friend because of how exhausting melee combat is. We also got our bolts back. That's huge. Yeah, okay, I like this thing a lot. Now tell me, that's all the zombies, right? No, there's definitely more downstairs. Well, I guess we'll see how much further we can take it. So far, so good. I do know there's gonna be 1 zombie in there, and it sounds like there's a couple inside of these apartments. It's so dark. Let me turn on my man light. Much better. Oh, where the hell did you come from? No, thank you. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, there's 3 more. Let's head up right now. Using our crossbow to take out the ones that come upstairs. I'm gonna give it a shout. I think that's gonna be it for me, at least for today. We are exhausted, we're drowsy, and we did make quite a bit of progress. I'm actually really happy with how slow-paced the combat feels now with the exhaustion mod. It kind of sparks the same feelings I had when I first played this game and everything was a little bit intimidating. Sadly, we really didn't get any food out of this entire thing, but what I can do is head off to the Gigamart and maybe go downstairs to loot something nice, right? We still have the entire market downstairs, so I think we're gonna stay camped out here for the time being. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow, though. Oh, wait a minute, we don't even gotta do that. We got beans and carrots right here. Anyways, everyone, welcome to day 31, and during our little excursion, we have quadrupled, or maybe tripled, our kill count, killing 45 whole zombies. Our weight's looking good, our skills are looking pretty damn great, and right now, the sky is the limit. I have a feeling there's probably a few more zombies inside, but we've definitely put a very big damper on the number that was there originally. I'm willing to wager today's gonna be a big ol' cleanup and a loot day, which is my favorite kind of day. Okay, first things first, are there any zombies on the roof? No. If there's no zombies on the roof, that means we can loot around the corpses. Who knows what we can find? We've got silver bangles, rings, painkillers, a Louisville map, useless, magazines, could be helpful in a pinch. Oh, I forgot to mention clothing, which is always good to have. There's also going to be a couple of bloody disposable masks, a holster, which I already have, a pretty decent condition police bulletproof vest, don't mind if I do. Oh, no, never mind, it takes away from our shell suit jacket. Yeah, drip over drown any day of the week. Over here, we have some more earbuds. That is free electronic XP. There's also a composter, which is 8% full right now. There's a dead zombie here with 838 special. A couple more metal bolts for me, and that really seems to be it. Nothing too crazy. Still pretty good for a couple of zombies, though. I'm gonna leave my overall loot right here, and we're just gonna bring the weapon right now. Come on, Sammy, you gotta hit a home run with this one. Nope, that one was, though. See you later. Doink! Let's keep up with that momentum. Tan apartment, clear. Blue apartment, clear as well. The same goes for the second blue apartment down here. Aw, man, I'm gonna be so excited about that dangle grill. And finally, we have another blue apartment. Wow, these people really like their blues. Ooh, and greens. Wow, that is actually such a pretty shade of it. What's even prettier, though, is the lack of undead. So that means a lot of the sounds we're hearing right now are coming from the undead story below us, which are basically drowned. Are there any other hidden doors here? Because we did almost get snuck up on. No, I don't see anything. Okay. I am going to remain apprehensive about our situation, because all it takes is one zombie to ruin my life, but it is time to finally loot. What do we got? We got a pipe wrench, pretty nice weapon. I'll yoink it right now. On top of that, we have a free bar of chocolate, bleach. Over here, we have some books that I've already read, so nothing too crazy there. On this zombie here, we got a digital watch and radio, good for batteries and electronics XP. There's also going to be a VHS on Global Warrior, an electronics mag for remote controls, some headphones, a MSR 700 rifle with a fiberglass stock and recoil pad, 10 bullets, that's all I need. There's some more headphones. To be honest, I could care less about the headphones. This rifle is actually huge, especially with the loose rounds it gives me. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna be really nice. Now I will say, Sammy's not a sharpshooter. We got a solid 0 in that skill, but with the rooftop setting, all we have is time. So what I could do, literally right now, after checking everything out inside here, with a box of 308, gosh dang it, I was really hoping that would have been 223, another baseball bat. a secondary man light, some hand torches, and a destroyed car tire. I'm pretty sure you can get rubber from that. Yeah, look at that. If we get a sharp metal sheet, we can make solid rubber, which I think you can make clothing with. Oh, definitely. It's actually really damn cheap. Okay, that's huge. So we're gonna yoink that as well. Anyways, now that we got everything inside of this apartment, I can do what I set out to do. And that's using this rifle here to clear out zombies from the other locations, is what I would say. I don't see them around the area anymore. So you know what? We're gonna have to save that for later. I'm gonna leave the rifle in the pile. So far, we are getting quite the goodie bag. Let's go check out the other 3 apartments, in which we can find toy flashlights, another MSR 700 rifle with a 2x scope, and a Haze 470 compound crossbow with long crossbow bolts. Not bad. I will be using that very soon. I will also be taking the 2x scope from the MSR. Over here, we have garbage bags, an old flashlight. You know what? I actually really like the vibes of that. I'm gonna take it. It reminds me of the flashlight you would find on a survival horror protagonist. Hell yeah, that thing looks cool. Anyways, there's also a seed bag filled to the brim with nothing, a few rotten foods with some pickles, a satchel. Oh man, I completely forgot that we haven't found a bag this entire time. So this right here, this is the first bag we've had. Oh, it's not the best, but after spending a full month without a single bag, this is a grace from the RNG gods. Oh, not to mention we got a walkie-talkie right there, a secondary dust mask. If that wasn't good enough, we got ourselves a second deep cycle battery. That's gonna be big for my solar array. That's it in here. Sadly, that's gonna be it for this apartment. The only other things that I really care about are the appliances, but I'll get to those later. Okay, last 2. We have more magazines, more books, more rotten food. You know what? I'll take those because there's a composter quite literally upstairs. Pop, huge. Dish towels, brown sugar, a blue electric bass guitar, useless weapons, another MSR rifle. Wow, everyone in this apartment complex really likes the MSR 700, huh? That's another 20 bullets for me, which is like 20 dead zombies, if I counted my shots correctly. We have more VHSs, cooking magazines, which I've already read, scissors, that's actually huge because we can get leather sheets out of that, emergency water rations, evaporated milk, and finally, we have ourselves a secret passageways monthly. Huh, that sounds really cool. I'll take that, but also there's another flashlight. Not bad when it comes to electronical supplies. Oh my, that is also gonna be level 1 electrical, meaning we're 1/3 of the way to our solar arrays. I'm gonna drop off all of our supplies here, and I think we're gonna be staying around this area for a bit, because now that we have, you know, cleared out the entire place, we could move all of the supplies we found over, or better yet, we could stay and camp here, quite literally removing every single electronic device we got here, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop everything I found into this big old pile here. I'll sort through it later. Oh, and while we're at it, I'm gonna go slap on that upgrade, making this rifle even more accurate. I wonder if I'd be able to snipe that zombie there. Oh, I definitely can. Hell yeah, dude. If only this bullet did more damage. There it goes, down for the count. I wonder if that's gonna bring out any more undead. Oh yeah, oh my, it definitely is. You know what? I think old Swimming Sammy here has earned a few little pot shots. We got another 17 rounds, let's make them count. Okay, that's gonna be all the ammo we have. I am pretty happy we used the gun in this way because in a close quarter situation, this gun would have gotten me killed. But it really did do its job. Also, I severely underestimated how many zombies there would have been. We have gunned down, though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies, so that'll be 6 less I have to kill when I inevitably move on over there. Not bad. It's 5:30 p.m. Now it's time to disassemble every electronic device inside. Also a couple of furniture pieces so we can, reach new heights. Boom. It's a brand new day, and I have to say we got quite the few supplies. Not too much in terms of electrical. I think we got like a total of 5 things to disassemble. So as nice as this place was... Actually, no, never mind. I disassembled a lot of it on the fly, so we actually got quite a bit of electrical XP. But on top of that, I figured out this old flashlight is really good when it comes to its battery percentage. I used this thing like all night, and it only went down a 12th minimum. Though we did grab 14 planks, which means we have more than enough to bridge over to the next area. I don't know if we are gonna be on that level or the level on top. It's kind of hard to tell with an isometric view. But yeah, this place, extremely worth it. I threw in all of the rotten foods. I will say there are quite a few zombies down there, and we do have a crossbow. You know what? Let's try and kill a few more before I, take any big steps ahead. 3 down for the count. I'm guessing there's gonna be at least 10 to 20 more zombies down in there, so I'm gonna have to take it pretty cautiously, but I will say sniping zombies from the second roof over is a pretty good way to dampen the population. Also, where the hell am I otherwise? I have no idea. I know one thing though, there's gonna be a lot of resources inside that building. The question though is if I want to move on over. Also, I'm hungry. I'm actually very hungry. Let's fix that really quick with a bag of brown sugar. Yeah, we'll just devour that thing inside here. Delicious. Okay, now I'm feeling a whole lot better. Let's go bridge over. Oh, okay, I guess we're on, this level then. You know what? I'm gonna go bridge over to the fence line then. Wow, this point of view really messes me up. Okay, with that, the zombies have a free avenue over. It's gonna get bad. Oh, there's 3, 4, that one threw himself off. That's a sprinter, not good. That is a fence line though, which does slow them down quite a bit. We definitely have to take care of the sprinter first. Boom! Give me a home run, please. Come on. There it is. That's 2 down. The other zombie threw herself out of the glass door, so I'm gonna have to head downstairs to kill her really quick. Here's number 3. I see that watch, by the way. Finally, we have 4. Holy, fighting zombies is really tough work. Okay. After this lady here, we'll go sit down and repeat that probably a few more times. That's gonna be 2 more. And that is going to be it. I think the last zombie threw himself off the doorway, so that really saves me time and effort. With that small little excursion, I think this will be a good stop to end the episode. We have an entire building to explore next time, with a few occupants still inside. Hopefully we can build up our skills even more, and maybe, in the near future, we can build up our own base and set up our own solar power. Anyways, everyone, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. Sammy's gonna take a little break, a little breather, and I will see you next time. Peace out, everyone.